Welcome back to the channel, James Gang. So we got LeBron talking about the USA basketball team experience and the opportunity to play with KD and Steph Curry, who's been two of his biggest rivals throughout his career. But to be able to come together and represent the USA and go out there and win a gold medal, and some games ending in dramatic fashion was special. And so that prompted a reporter to ask LeBron about them potentially losing, saying that they could have lost, and LeBron said, but we didn't. And the reporter was saying, but you could have. And he's talking about, some of those exhibition games when you go back and look at the game against South Sudan and then you look at the last game against Serbia. Some of those games were pretty close. And I want to say maybe one of those Germany games. But the world is catching up and they have several NBA players. And so sometimes you're going to have some tighter games in these Olympic and FIBA settings. So we're gonna get to what LeBron said, and he also addressed the possibility of him and Steph becoming teammates later.
How do you lose? We didn't.
Coulda. Did.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But we didn't. You have myself, KD, and Steph. You have that type of firepower at any minute, at any moment. You've seen throughout the whole summer. We all got our opportunities. You saw what Steph did in the gold medal game. You see what he was doing, in the semifinals. You see what what KD was doing when he came back from his short little injury, and I was able to sprinkle in my moments throughout the whole summer. But I mean, how do you lose when you have three of the best players that ever played the game of basketball? It was everything and more. I was super excited to be able to finally team up with him, in a win or die type atmosphere, and that's what it was. Being a part of the Olympics, and it was everything that I dreamed of and inspired to want to be a part of that team along with Steph. Great memories, something that I remember from my basketball career for the rest of my life, for sure.
And the circumstances of you with the Lakers and with the Warriors, do you think, could it ever happen again?
What?
You guys be teammates?
Oh, I have no idea.
So LeBron addressed the reporter, pretty much saying, yeah, some of the games was close, but they couldn't close the deal, and we came out victorious in all the tight situations. And what LeBron is saying is, if I always come out on top, or we always come out on top when it gets tight, it shows you who has the most resolve down the stretch, and that pattern would have continued no matter what. That's the position LeBron is taking. Now, there was some close games, so it's definitely a legit question. And when you think about Steph and LeBron, some of the things they were putting on social media, some of the things Steph said in the newspaper since the Olympic experience, it lended to those guys maybe playing together in the future. Now, we don't know how many more years LeBron's going to play. One thing to look at is the 2027 2028. I believe in that season, expansion teams are eligible, and I know LeBron wants to own a franchise. So maybe he's looking around that time period to jump into ownership. We don't know, but that's just merely speculation. Um, and also Steph Curry, if the Warriors can't win a championship, maybe he does look to be on a team with LeBron James and Anthony Davis and feel like that may give him another shot at one more title. So we don't know, guys, but yeah, I wanted to share that with you. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.